He has no reason to be here at all. None.
What's the ordinance?
He didn't say he didn't know an ordinance. He said look it up. Like it just has some mystery number.
That's your fucking job.
It's what he gets paid for doing.
He's coming here to mess with somebody you don't know if there's an ordinance.
He says he knows there is, but he doesn't. He got no number.
There is.
He ain't got no number.
You'd be able to find it then.
He ain't got no number.
Because there is none.
There is none. No.
There is none.
There is none. He's just saying words.
Bye.
You say words, man. We want law.
Go. We have kids. We're all sleeping.
We pay legislators to write laws. We don't. You enforce them. We don't pay you to have some kind of.
Where's Three Stripes?
Art. He's on his way.
All right.
Stripes was on the way.
Pinellas County.
Overnight camping ordinance that has somehow overrides any emergency vehicle issues on right-of-way, undesignated right-of-way. I'm sure there's some kind of ordinance, but when you read it, it's going to definitely have an exception for what we're doing.
Yeah, because you're allowed to park.
Yeah, I mean, this damn death wobble
Do you
on
have
a
a work
van.
order for the parts then?
Do what?
Do you have a work order for the parts?
A work order? I bought it off of Amazon. But why do I have to prove anything to you? I don't have to say anything to you because I just hit this first time.
Oh, it's all right.
This guy come and knocked on the door, woke me up in my autistic daughter, my level 3 autistic daughter, because they have. He's here on a.
You're dumb, bro. You're fucking stupid.
He told me the fucking right-of-way was closed. He told me the right-of-way was closed, bro.
What does that even mean? You just say words.
He just says words.
Fucking words.
He says fucking words. Like
get this job.
But you're FDLE. You're certified by the FDLE. Because I'm gonna send them all this video for sure.
Yeah.
You're FDLE certified. I've been working with FDLE for 10 years, bro. 10 years. I wouldn't certify you for shit. I was DOD analyst for years. Then I started working with FDLE, catching dirty, crooked cops. And I think I found me one. Now let's show where we're at. This is Anclote Industrial. This is a commercial area. Can I step over here, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad you know about prior restraint. We're on Anclote Industrial. Show us the scene here. Go all the way around. Show the scene over this way too.
All the signs say no dumping, not one.
There's no sign that says no parking, public easement, plenty of right-of-way. Great place. This guy knocks on the door. What time is it?
I don't even know.
Let's see.
5:21 a.m.
5:21 a.m. to wake up a level 3 autistic daughter. He's got a sign on the door that says autistic. My daughter's autistic right there. You're just a dick, dude. You're in a cop, you're a dick. There's a difference. Go enforce some laws on someone.
Isn't there crime? Like actual crime?
No, there ain't no damn crime, or he'd be at it.
I mean, there is crime. People be dumping on your fucking street all the time. No sheriff came and said, I'm glad you're here. Maybe they won't dump so much. Maybe we can get their fucking
And this is how you get the community's involvement. You get community to help you
now
like
I'm
this.
not gonna fucking help you. I
No
hope they
fucking
fucking
way.
do dump. I hope they fucking dump all day.
No way would I help you now. No fucking way. You get cooperation for the community and then you fucking blow it.
Yeah.
Deputies like you that get all the other deputies a bad name. That's why there ain't no such thing as a good cop. And no such thing as a good cop. What does Dr. Higgs said?
I don't
You can sum up the question of good cop, bad cop with two questions. One, they are inherently cruel and unusual laws. Two, they have subscribed to enforce inherently and cruel and unusual laws, meaning there's no such thing as a good cop. There's only cops. No such thing. You take a bad job doing bad things to people.
Or get fired because they're doing good cop things. You know, you can't be a good cop without you can keep your job.
Oh, Gutierrez will have
fired.
Gutierrez will hear about this guy by tomorrow. By tomorrow, Gutierrez will hear about you.
He thinks me must be like retarded or something, or like.
No, he don't figure it out. We're not retarded. You don't figure that out.
We're just talking.
You figured out that we know what we're talking about. You don't figure out you're about this close to USC 42, 1983, don't you? You know it, don't you? And qualified immunity is out the door because you ain't too stupid to believe that an ordinance is a crime. Ordinance has never been a crime in any fucking state in this country. Never. You're not a legislator. There ain't no political subdivision like a county or a city that has a right to make laws. You know better than that. That's not how the fucking law works. Is that him? No, that ain't him. I'm gonna get another cigarette, man. Hold that. This guy is TYRANT. And trust me, I would never hurt you. I'm a good citizen. I would never fucking disturb your sleep. I would never disturb your kids. I would never harass you. I would never do that to you. You do that to people. And the yeah, I need my jacket too, please.
I was hoping to be a redneck out here because I would have some fun games.
You know, I thought it was gonna be a meth head or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Fun.
Is it? Is it?
Maybe.
Roid head?
You're up early.
Not a meth head, but is it a roid head? What do they call that when the cops they had that word for roid use that they use? No, they don't use juice. They have another word. See that the cops have their fake language. They use their fake language, and roids they cause their dicks to get little, right? And they also cause bald heads. Roids cause a loss of hair. That's why there's so many bald cops on the force.
Especially when you're usually young.
That's actually proven. I didn't decide that. DOD did.
There you go. That's good.
Yeah, I needed that. I was shivering. Knocking at the fucking door at 5:20 in the morning with fucking autistic children. You're a fucking shameful piece of work, man. Shame. You put that on live, Michelle. Put that on live. He ain't got no damn ordinance. I'll have a sergeant give me an ordinance. It doesn't exist. Telling you can't break down the side of the road. You can't be on the easement. What the fuck is he talking about? He's lost his goddamn mind. There ain't no ordinance that says that.
What are you stopping on?
He's on his way. You guys just put on live though. Live. So that way it can't be deleted. I don't know what kind of tyrant we're dealing with yet. What kind of tyrant are we dealing? What kind of American are you?
Yeah, I'm shivering.
You're a Trump American, right? You think you're vindicated to do whatever you want now that you got your tyrant in office, don't you? You're vindicated to just harass the public whenever you fucking want it. Whatever public you want. You're not looking for criminals anymore. You're just looking for something to do. Big difference.
And I can steady my hand.
Do you want to see this?
Yeah.
Boom. Live.
Oh, okay. I will go live.
Cops. That way the Felipe Hemming and PNAC sees it. Hey y'all, we are here on Anclote Industrial, outside of the city of Tarpon Springs, in the unincorporated area of Pinellas County, on the easement. The van had a death wobble, so we had to pick up another part for the suspension. We pull over here, 5:30 in the morning, this jerk off comes and knocks on the door loud, sheriff's office, like we've done something illegal. Zero things wrong. He says there's an ordinance against something we're doing. He said camping. I don't even know what camping is. Camping is defined as what? Because we left our home in Arizona and traveled in our RV. We're not camping, we're living.
And right now we're just parked.
Right now we're just parked. I don't even think there's a camping ordinance. He has no ordinance number. He just says it. Just says words. This is FDLE certified, board certified, state certified law enforcement. We need those records from the police academies, y'all. Start following your FOIA requests to the police academies and get their training. What are they trained? Because they keep on saying that they're qualified stupidity. We don't believe they're stupid. We believe they're properly trained and they do this anyway. We don't believe they're stupid. We don't believe they deserve qualified stupidity when they're going about harassing people and violating rights. We don't believe that. But the Florida and every other state, the police academies will say, oh, it's against security protocol for us to tell you how they're trained. No, how are they trained? Was this guy trained in the Fourth Amendment, the First Amendment, the 14th Amendment? Guarantee you, what's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? Do you know one of them? What does the First Amendment protect? You don't know, do you? You don't know. What's the Second Amendment? Oh, you know the Second Amendment. You know that one. He knows that one. He got the Second Amendment down. Not the first, not the fourth,
Not the most
not the
important,
fifth.
The first one.
Just the
most
first.
important one, the one that the forefathers had thought of first.
You don't know that one.
Most important.
Don't know that one, do you?
The freedom to
They forgot to
say
teach you that one, didn't they?
Fuck you want.
Did you know it? Show the world that you're actually fucking intelligent. What are the 5 elements of the First Amendment? Freedom of speech. Help me out here. Freedom of assembly. What's the next one? Freedom to redress your grievances to your government. Got them. Freedom of religion. Can you get the 5th one? No. Fuck no, you can't. Thank you, sir. My 15-year-old son knows more about the law than you do. Fucking shit.
The whole Constitution, back and front.
They don't teach you that in Florida schools, do they? They really left that shit out, didn't they? Forgot about the Constitution. Not in law enforcement, not in Florida high school. You failed civics, and this is what you ended up doing right here, fucking with people.
When you know the Constitution too much, you start to seem like one of them.
Oh, you're a smart ass because you know the Constitution.
Sovereign citizen.
Oh yeah.
Because
are you
loving
sovereign,
your
sir?
country makes
That's
you
a sovereign citizen. Do it. Rules for thee, not for me. That's called a sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
That's a
You are
sovereign
a sovereign
citizen.
citizen.
That's a sovereign citizen. Rules for thee, not for me. Sovereign citizen, right there. Tell one on your first day on the job, huh? Oh man, I thought I was just fucking with some meth head drug addicts, huh? Thought I wasn't the first day on the job, huh? That sounds like Sarge right there. No, I don't know. Doesn't look like cop lights.
Lights are the same.
It could be. I don't know if it's Sarge driving. He could be driving a truck. That's him. You want to grab me something to drink so I can talk? We got a Sarge here. You hear what he said to the Sarge? He has to create privacy if he wants privacy. Hi, Sarge.
Broke down here?
Pardon?
We broke down?
We have death wobble. It was an emergency because you drive a death wobble, you would figure it out. We had whole front end suspension done right here on Wesley, and we ordered the steering gearbox because it was the wrong size. It works. It's on there, but it's not like the third bolt's not secured. So we pulled over, and I looked. Now, here's what we're here for a lawful reason. What my problem is, it's 5:30 in the morning. This guy knocked on the door. We're not going to talk about an ordinance violation right now. I mean, if you give me an ordinance number, I'll look it up and read the legislation on it. You didn't give me that. What he did, he knocks on the door at 5:30 in the morning. There's a sign on the door that says autistic daughter on there. My daughter's a level 3 autistic. She's nonverbal, has meltdowns, very, very severe autistic. And this guy knocks on the door. Now, he says, sheriff's office, we come there, and he says, well, you're committing a crime of some kind. First off, the ordinance is not a crime. An ordinance is an ordinance. It's not a crime at all. If it's a code violation, it's a civil fact. It's a civil matter. It's not a criminal. But if it's an ordinance at all, it wouldn't be a crime. This guy doesn't know the difference between ordinance and crime. And here's where it gets worse. Then he starts demanding an ID. You can't demand an ID for anything less than a criminal violation of law. That's the only way you could demand somebody on the ID under threat of law, threat of arrest. And you know that. I know you know that because I know Gutierrez when he was a freaking lawyer for your office. And Gutierrez knows that, so you were trained correctly. Qualified stupidity doesn't work. You don't walk around the world fucking with people and they claim I'm too stupid to know better.
What's the plan for moving?
Well, in the morning when the sun comes up, we'll get the part and I'll move to another location. But unless I'm violation of law or ordinance, I'm not gonna sit here and have some cop give me a hard time. If I'm violating the law or an ordinance, tell me what it is, man. And law-abiding citizens don't have to guess whatever's going through your mind, whatever bigotry you got, because that's what it is. It's called bigotry. And if you want to attach yourself to a 1983 violation, I'll take your qualified immunity straight out your pocket, bro.
Sir, did you call me out here to yell at him?
I called you out here to reprimand him for telling me it's a
why are you
crime.
yelling at him?
Because he
out
called me a
there,
criminal.
And now you're yelling at him.
Because he called me a criminal. I'm sorry.
Did you call me out here to talk to you, or you want to?
Yes, Sergeant, I did. Sergeant, what's your name, Sergeant?
Corporal Johnson.
Oh, you're a Corporal Johnson. Thank you, Johnson. So you're WC tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I said that because sometimes it's sergeants, not corporals, but that's good. You might be probably acting sergeant tonight, right?
Yep.
All right. Corporal, you seem like you're a good guy. Look, I've been working with FDLE for years, catching corrupt cops. Now, we have homeless audits as our channel. We check and see how cops harass people who might be homeless or displaced in society. All right. We see it all the time. Okay. So I take a personal passion to cops who mess with homeless people. I'm very passionate. I think it's is
Are
distasteful.
you homeless right now?
No, I'm not homeless. I'm on 56 acres in Arizona. My dad lives in Tarpon Springs.